All right, I think I've got everything. Let me just double check my audio mixer here. Yes, everything should be working. Hey guys. Ugh. Coda. Coda is still here. She's still alive. She's only 10. But I think she might be starting to get what, the doggy version of senility. She doesn't always come in when called. Not that she was ever any good at that, but like she's getting really bad. Almost like she's not hearing it. But at the same time, I know she hears things because like I'll be getting into some FOOD here at the desk. She'll come running, and it won't even be loud. It'll just be like, I opened the refrigerator and I closed it. She came to see what it was. Stuff like that. She hasn't had any issues. Come here. With like following commands, so maybe it's not really senility. Maybe it's just she's decided to turn on selective hearing. I don't know. Did you come and see everybody? You come up and see everybody? You come here? You come up? You say hi? Yeah, I get a boop. I got it booped. Did I get booped? Is you the good girl? Did Mama pull out some of your fluffies and that's why you rendered away a second ago? Yeah, Chloe rendered away from getting her fluffies pulled. Oh, don't pull up my fluffies! We did get her emergency supply of FOOD that arrived today. It was supposed to be here yesterday. Thank God I still had some of her other stuff left. And what we got is not what I would normally get her. It's an Amazon brand instead of her usual house brand, not house brand, but her usual brand of food. So I am going through I have just enough to maybe make it through the transitional period and then to have to make that transitional period back again. Once we have a paycheck, which I should be being paid Wednesday if everything goes well, but Friday at the latest, which is nice because I have 2 months worth of back rent to pay. Thankfully, all my other bills have been being paid in the meantime. I had enough money in my account to make sure of that. But I'm starting to run out of food again and all this other stuff. So I'm really grateful that I got back to work and that I'm getting paid again here soon. And right now I'm kind of just running my mouth until somebody shows up. I'm kind of hoping she shows up. I'll understand if she doesn't, however, just because she usually stops in and gives Coda a whole bunch of TREH yeses, usually kind of all at once. So we'll see what happens. Also, she figured out what her new limit is. There's a new limit to the number of times you can give Coda interactions, because we don't have enough viewers for me to have it tied down as tight as I did. I'm just saying. All right. Well, since we don't have anybody here right this second, we're going to go ahead and get started on everything here. So let's go here. I think my phone is still charging, so this is going to be a little bit more tricky today because usually I use my phone to switch, where we are. Well, not really where we are, but what I'm using. I'm going to put this where I usually have a small little heater turned on, because that way it'll hopefully not be in my way. It's not really a heater. It's a cup warmer / candle warmer. I can't use it as a cup warmer because all the things that I drink out of are metal, and that would not be good. So yeah. Anyways, we are playing some more Control, and I was almost paying too much attention to the mouse on my preview. which made this slightly awkward. Because then I was not going to reach right. Oh. Jasmine tea with just a little bit of oolong. Just a little bit. Guys, if you make your tea out of tea bags, you are missing out on so much stuff. It is so much better to make loose leaf tea. One, the tea is usually fresher, so there are more oils in it, so there's more flavor. You don't really have to steep it nearly so long. 1 teaspoon of jasmine tea steeped for about 30 seconds in 20 ounces of water is enough to make a very fragrant and flavorful jasmine tea for me. When I was using a tea bag, I had to leave it in there longer. Alright, so I need... use the token in the jukebox.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. No.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left.
Okay, now the door is unlocked. Undertake expeditions in Query Site Beta to earn unique mods. Completing each of the 4 objectives will dismantle the formation to reveal the rewards awaiting inside. Okay. Well, let's try it and see. Apparently we have an hour to do it. This is not main storyline, this is extra stuff. So if I fail at this, I'm not going to be feel too bad. Oh, intriguing. And our launch speed, both for us and the enemy, are up. Okay. Investigate and clear 4 island sites. That was an accident. Is there a random piece of rock floating there? Watch, I'm going to die right away. Where are you? There has to be at least one other... Apparently, according to that bar 3, Nope, can't hit me. Okay, so there should be one more somewhere on this island. Picked up the idea of what was going on relatively quickly, which is good. Another one up here, maybe? Oh, there are guys up here. Where is the last one? Ah. Alright, now we have to go back. And then we have to go to the another island. Ooh. Ooh. That is not high enough to make that. This is not going to work. I accidentally double pressed. Or rather, didn't press long enough, because that's what just happened again. we go. At least I haven't fallen in. Look, it's falling apart. Okay, so we went through that one. Oh yeah, no, there's no way I'm making that. Covered biometric logs. And I'm dead. Damn. I knew it was coming. Now the question is, am I going to have to redo the first one? If I have to redo the first one, then we're going to call this quits. We'll, you know, go back and try to work on the storyline. Okay. Okay, so the good news is that the first one still appears to be done. This one does appear to be kind of hard. Lovely. That means that I'm going to have to fight all over again. Not a fan of the super soldier here. Dang. Thanks for dropping stuff. So that's those guys. At least after they're cleared out of an area, they're done. They don't, like, respawn on me. What the? Where'd you come from, dude? Damn it! Now I triggered new ones. didn't see you coming up here, dude. Damn. Oh. There are way too many guys. There's just so many guys. I don't want to spend the entire hour on this if I'm not making progress. We're gonna exit and go back to doing the story. Okay. So we're gonna try one more time. Oh, shoot. Well. That was not exactly what I intended to have happen. If I die this time without making progress, which I probably will, so I don't know why I'm not bothering to do this, we'll go ahead and go back to the story. Alright, on the plus side, that went pretty quick.
They're all dead. These things killed them all. There are so many. You're listening. Get out. No!
Okay, that doesn't count.
They're all dead. These things killed them all. There are so many.
Ah, shit. Okay, so that's one. I have a better idea of what to look for. Saw you, I know you're over here. I thought we had an hour. That definitely was not an hour. Alright, well, either way, I am so not ready for that. I'm pretty sure we already listened to
This
this.
is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number
Yes, we listened to this.
21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities.
Speak with Dylan on the upper level. Oh, I just realized that my stream name is wrong.
I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. New location security in proximity to a high traffic area with use while still allowing for expedited required. See me for any further.
I pity the game designer who had to place all these post-it notes. Sticky note complaint. I might actually have to read that one. Bureau sanctioned alcohol and tobacco. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern. In case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me at my cell or home phone. Sincerely, J. Bozer, Senior Chief of Staff. Well, I see how that is. Why does this keep being unread? I'm pretty sure there is no actual spoken words on the hotline. There's sound, but I don't think there's actual spoken
I
words.
heard some rangers saying you saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
All right, but still, a security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
Oh, I thought that was a door. You're just gonna stand there? Fruit Loop. You can hear the hiss in there. I'm betting it's actually in there.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Bitch. Let the director determine that for herself. Thank you very much.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror that you are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a near you. You want us to control. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness
Wow.
comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your hands. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes, white pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror,
on,
the inverted is
Dylan.
made right.
I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been a near you. You want us to control.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in! You've always been here! The only true! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
He has a lazy eye.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
In your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into. Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts.
Oh, sure. And how did we get that from Dylan?
Through a mirror, the inverted is...
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here. Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start. Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faelyn. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
I kind of want to talk to him again. I was expecting to get a list like we do with, what's her face? Pope.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safety.
And the prime candidate. Program in containment. Oh,
If they're in there, we go around that way. No.
Oof. Lots of areas.
Best of luck.
oh, by the by, I should mention, the face cam for the game is not flipped. This is the real world. And it's mostly because there's nothing on that side of the screen at all. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, now what part of containment? Where am I? Okay, I'm down there. I need to be there. Is there? I don't see. Well, there's a containment point in logistics I could have gone to, but nope. I don't think that will really make a difference. Holy fast! Good Lord Almighty. Right, have I ever been up here? And up? Probably.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Oh, God. Unless you are familiar with Red versus Blue, you will not understand why that is so effing funny to me. I mean, you might be able to, like, get that it's funny, but you won't truly get it. So there's this character in Red vs. Blue. He's introduced during season 1. He's a new recruit. He comes in, he's originally wearing plain red armor. Just red armor, no special colors. All the other than Sarge and Caboose, who's another recruit on the blue team instead of the red team. Other than Sarge, everybody else is wearing special armor. Orange, maroon, light blue, cyan, and then the other rookie who's also wearing standard issue blue. Well, his name's Delano Donut, which is also funny to me because there's a town in Minnesota called Delano. I don't live there. I have a friend who used to live there a long time ago before he moved away. And he gets his head blown off by a sticky bomb. Or I'd assume it because it gets stuck to his head. Anyways, he somehow survives and they give him pink armor as the reward. But he refuses to call it pink. It is never pink. It is forever and always lightish red. And anyone who tells him or points out or just straight up says that it's pink, he reminds them that it's lightish red. And one of the other guys tells him that there's got to be a faster way to save your male dignity or something along those lines than saying lightish red. I mean, pink is just faster to say. It makes me laugh. No me gusta! Go away! There are still... Okay, now we're free. Okay, so this is... So we're gonna go straight and we're gonna go into security, and there's a spot inside of security. Oops. No haste nodes. No me gusta. Unfortunately, now that these doors are all open, if there are hiss here, I can't do anything to get away from them. Did I open this up? Wow, did you see that? Okay, I opened that. So we want to go to my right here. There's no door there. There is a door there. I don't fully understand why we want to open that, but hey, it's open. No me gusta! Why are these red? What does that remind me of encryption? Or not encryption, inscription. Way to screw up their words. Okay. No, this is not the right room. Maybe if I had read the damn door. Dude, I didn't even hear any hiss. It just suddenly was a guy here. That clock does not work. is locked. That is a ginormous amount of writing on my screen.
Define new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
That's new. Not done yet. Still not done yet. Okay. That's twisty. That's a design I hadn't considered doing when I was trying. A little more on the difficult side to do, though. At least digitally. On pen and paper, that'd be pretty easy. I say easy, and what I mean is it wouldn't be overly complicated. It would not necessarily look pretty the way I do it. Look at that, the whole... That just runs off into dark, and I don't want to run into the dark. Yeah, I'm glad I came over here. I don't think there's anything else here, though. I think it's time to go the other side. Really quick, though. Level 1, that's level 3 energy launch cost. Recovery speed. Fade. Energy recovery. Energy. Gained energy. Damage while low on health. Headshot damage. I don't actually want that one though. I want this one. How did that get switched? I gotta tell you, the pierce is actually kind of annoying. It's not what I wanted to do. All right. Seven. Kind of the sound the hiss makes, which is not really so much a sound as a murmur, reminds me a little bit of being in a coffee shop. Not like a huge heck of a lot, but a little bit. As with upstairs, I'm glad I came up here. Oh man, my brain is all kinds of whacked out. Okay. Got a door we can't open yet. Closed cases. P6 is our brother. I'm willing to bet that we actually are P7.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. Under logic of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. The boy, Dylan Faelyn, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. once we catch up with her. But the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
You'll make this work. No, can't interact.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Is it just me, or does that look like our main character? In the library, in the park, walking down the street.
All the times I felt paranoid. I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Yeah, because you were P7. We'll read Jesse's file in a little bit here. Oh, we have our first outfit, guys.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, as someone who visited a shrink when she was young, let me just tell you that that psychologist or psychotherapist or whatever she was did not do a good job. Mostly because you don't ask your patient rapid fire questions without allowing them to answer. The purpose of going through therapy, and especially talk therapy, is to give people time to process what they've been through. Oh, never mind. Dylan Faden transcript. Transcript of conversation. Subject Dylan Faden for review by Dr. Darling. Note, subject was alone during this outburst. Dylan Faden at time. You again, I thought I told you to leave me alone. Dylan Faden at another time. About 6 seconds later. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. About 14 seconds later. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. 10 seconds later. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. Subject Jesse Faden, P7. I was right before we even got in here. Regarding eastward movement, cause for concern. And we have a whole bunch of stops in cities, either along a railway or a highway from Cheyenne, Wyoming to New York City, New York. Case 45H2212, excuse me, Case 45-HQ-121. Case summary: agent killed during Redacted, involving Redacted, codename P6. Autopsy findings. First, blunt force injuries to the head and neck. 2. Extensive trauma to the abdominal. Extensive trauma to the abdominal region. A. Lacerations and contusions to the upper and lower torso. B. Fractures of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebra. C. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd and 10th ribs, left and right. 3rd, blunt force injuries of the extremities. A. Abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. B. Discoloration of left and right elbow. C. Discoloration of the left and right knee. Conclusion. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the Redacted was confronted by his Redacted. Compiled by Redacted, by order of Redacted. Sorry, it's funnier to me if you say Redacted than if you, like, just skip it or say random mouth words and stuff. I'm weird. Okay, so we have more over here. which includes a door I don't particularly want to open just yet, I don't think. We'll go back in there and open it, assuming that there's nothing else to glean. Oh god, it's the creepy puppets.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but don't dash and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
No.
ESP.
I do not call that ESP.
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
No interruptions!
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
Right?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
I don't want the big chair.
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Uh-huh. Oops. We still... Oh, we can open the store. And that's where we came from originally. Okay. Okay, so now that opens this. We're going to the turntable.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Oh, well, that's fun. You can still hear combat music. Probably because it's still red over in that other area. Got a door over there, an elevator over there. I'm gonna check the store first, because the elevator seems like it's probably the correct way to go. Oh, do you hear that screaming? I gotta admit, the sound design in this game is pretty good. That was unexpected. And yet swiftly dealt with.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
Yes.
Experiments.
Yes. Sorry, I'm laughing about the using of a explodey guy. Oh no, isn't this intriguing? This really does remind me a lot of switching between the astral and the spectral in Legacy of Kain Soul
We're going
Reaver.
back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
It also kind of, but not really, reminds me of you can't move the stuff that's in front of the door. Oh. It doesn't matter, I can't go that way. It also kind of reminds me a little bit of Medium. The Medium 1 was a good game. if you haven't seen it or you don't feel like playing it yourself, though, seriously, you should play it. I did play it. It is on our YouTube channel. You can find that at YouTube / at faelynwolf games. It'll be there. I've got a whole playlist. Okay, so we found the turntable, which is apparently full of splitty guys. I don't like splitty guys. Ow. Hey, Linux! Welcome to the madhouse. Oh, she'll be happy to see that. I'm gonna pause the game because I don't know what's going on with it right now. It's a madhouse. It has been a madhouse, not like we aren't busy or anything, but unless you count me being busy with the gaming. Got a popper. So it's only 3. Got a pooch. Hey, puppy girl. Luna's is here. You want some treats? He gives you some treats. Yeah. Oh, you like it better when there are 2 legs there, because then you can lean proper? Yeah. She's had a whole bunch of food today. Boy, is you being a sleepy girl? The eyes on the lap now, Mom? No, there's nothing up on the desk. There's nothing on the desk. Are you going to sit here? Does it sit here like a pet? Can I get this, Pop? We finally got her replacement, temporary replacement food. So she's got some online store brand that I won't mention because pesos. It's only temporary. It's a 5-pound bag. As soon as I get my paycheck, we're going to go ahead and order her some of her regular food. So I'm switching her to this okay food that I'm going to then switch her back to her regular food, which is, generally speaking, it's about 4.5 stars out of 5. And what she's got right now is somewhere between 3.5 and 4 stars. And I use the dog food advisory to make those decisions. It's all based on how much protein is there food coloring, are they using byproducts, that sort of thing. So, but yeah, she's a big floof. She has not been very good of late about coming inside. Even though she barks her fool brain off, she's like, I need to come inside, I need to come inside, somebody come and get me. And then I'll get up there. She'll wait. She'll be sitting there waiting for me right at the door. Well, at the bottom of the stairs in front of the door outside. And she'll see me, and as soon as she sees me, she takes off back out into the yard. And then I will call for her, and I will call for her. And then I will call for her some more. And then I will tell her goodbye. And then I will call for her some more. And, like, There are times where I'm trying to bring her inside, I'm at work trying to bring her inside, and it's taking me 10 minutes. And she also, like, normally she walks directly up the stairs, but, like, along a wall. Because one of the stairs on the other wall has a tiny little hole that I'm guessing she must have at some point put her paw through, but I never saw it happen. And she's not doing that lately. She's going up the center of the stairs and down the center of the stairs, and I'm very confused. She's 10 years old, and, like, some little part of me is like, is she going through, like, doggy senility? I'm so confused. I don't know. Because, like, I'll even come out there. Like, I will come out there and I will stand there. And she will sit there next to the lilac bush, not looking at me. I don't know what to do. I love her, though. Right now, she's pouting. I've finally moved my rug to underneath of my chair so it doesn't roll around everywhere willy-nilly anymore. Actually, it's a lot harder to roll. But that's neither here nor there. Should I wait just a little bit longer? How close are we? Also, you see what's happening to my hair? It looks a lot more blue on stream than it does in real life. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. And my stuff isn't time-stamped. I'm gonna take a second here. I assure you, my hair was green at some point. Yeah, and believe it or not, the blue is the underside of my hair. After this, we're gonna go back to gaming for a bit. Oh, she's already over here. I do hear it this time, huh? Yeah, you hear it? Oh, did you go lay down this time? Yeah. Because you got pointy elbows. Did you know that? Because they have pointy and they are right in my femoral artery. Hi there, the good girl. Yeah. Mama's big floof. Who's a big floof? Alright. Push the button, Frank. Oh! That's what I need. I need that from Mystery Science Theater 3000. We need push the button, Frank. I was about to ask you a really stupid question. How am I supposed to get down there safely? Yeah, it'll probably be pretty difficult because you missed like an hour. That was the other reason I tried to have limits, was so that I could make it so that you would have the ability to give out as many as possible throughout the stream, as opposed to like dumping them all at once. Freaking A. I don't like you.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Oh! And now I have stove here. Jeez, now I need to really perform. We missed you, stove! What were you guys playing tonight? Oh, that's right, the toes. I'm sorry I haven't been by lately. I actually really miss getting to watch your streams. I don't think I can go in there. Oh, Need for Speed. I thought I saw cars on your stream. Or not on your stream, on your server. Nice. I am so the antithesis of a car girl, but I can appreciate a well-made, good-looking game, so I definitely get why people like the Need for Speed games. I'm bad at driving and surviving in games. Stop. What the? Where? Okay, so there's a control. What looks like a control room over there. Probably actually need to go down where the noise monster is, and I don't wanna. Yeah, that door is locked. I don't want to go near you. You suck. Dude, that one's exploding and it's still ticking. Yeah, I have surviving in video games, horror or otherwise, that's hit or miss. Hang on, this one's locked too. But the turntable is turning.
Won't rotate. Something's blocking
why
it.
Not? Yeah, probably the noise monster. So anybody who doesn't know, there's a reason I call this thing a noise monster, even though it is not. To my brain and my eyes, that looks like what a sound would look like if it was a living entity as opposed to a sound. What am I supposed to do? I don't like noise thing. At least you can't get me from up here. Ay, caramba! Watch me put this down and she's gonna jump. The pooch saw me. And we'll come up here and get these? We hasn't remembered yet? That's it, that's all of them. Unless somebody else decides to give you a TRE-8C, that's gonna be it probably for a little bit. Alright. Yeah, definitely your favorite part of the stream. Alright, where? How? Why? Oh. There was another one.
Something's blocking it.
Yeah, no shizbut. that all of it now? I think that's all of it. My brain, I tell you. I don't know how to do it. What am I supposed to do? Hey, you looked right at the stuff earlier. And I did. I looked right at it and I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. This doesn't seem dangerous at all. Whoa! What the? Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. No me gusta. You've had a thing stuck on your head? What have you had stuck on your head? Oh my lord, where am I going? Other than running around in circles because I don't want to do the thing I'm supposed to do. I beat Inscription again over the weekend. Which is funny. It took me 3 whole gaming sessions to beat Inscription. And considering that a lot of it is, you know, failing over and over again. And not necessarily due to my inability. But more due to, you know, the luck of the draw. The cards and energy do not... Or RNG, rather. Not energy. RNG. Do not like me. So that's a battery. So that means... It's your dog. Hay un momento. Okay. That's 2, but nothing happened. So that means there must be more. Don't have any red guys popping out of the woodwork though, so... I wish I had like an automatic counter that would just tally up how many of these she gets. That better? I got 4 the last 3 times, Mom. That way I would just have like a count that's like, okay, now we've hit this many, it's time to give the pooch stuff, and that way we wouldn't have to be like every 5 minutes or something. Yeah, you just have, all you have to do is make sure that I know that that's something that you're okay with, and then you have to make sure that I know that that's the case. Somehow. Because otherwise I might miss it, or forget how many they are, because we don't have a thing that tallies them. Aha! I knew there were more. Another battery over here somewhere. Need a battery! Have you seen a battery? Oh! Ha ha ha! It's a good thing I've got you around, because Lord and Lady know that I would be a mess without you. Where are the other 2 batteries? I apparently need 2 more batteries. Yep. See, that's why I need the batteries. No, there's one. And a door that's not currently a door. Oh, Wonder Bar! I accidentally hurt myself. Is there another door over here that I missed? Pretty sure this is how we got in here. Is this how we got in here? No. Yes. Okay, cool. Does it have anything copyrighted in it? Because I could just log into my TikTok at the end of stream on the computer and we could watch it together. Oh, it's from Netflix. Okay, so it's definitely copyrighted. Did you watch any of Fluffy Ferret's? One of her ferrets had his tail removed recently because of complications from getting a growth removed. I want to watch Wednesday so bad! I have to wait until I get my my first paycheck so I can get my my Netflix restored. I know I should be more worried about this guy, but... I almost had the other guy dead. It's been too soapy. Oh, toe bean soup. Man, my brain and words. Yes, toe bean soup. Nugget makes me laugh. That's the name of the white ferret who likes to make toe bean soup. I'm also a big fan of Waffles. He's the one with who says "Vusha Vusha." And then there's Mochi. She sees and talks to ghosts. And Noctis, she also calls Noctis Goose Bear. He's the one who just had his tail removed. Which was an unfortunate accident. And then there's Regis, who also goes by Ouija. He's a white with a black nose. He's got a lisp, and he knows when his birthday is. Noctis also has a lisp. His is a little more pronounced. And when I say this is just the way she talks for the ferrets. Like, you know, most pet parents do. Yes, unfortunate complication. You're right, not an accident.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years shining a light in the shadows.
Are we really? Are we really listening to this?
Here's our first call.
No. There's too much else going on. And you're too loud.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Struggle or die trying. And I just realized that there are two of her ferrets I have not mentioned. And they're two of her older ferrets, not her two eldest, but two of her older. Tara and Celis. One is a lesbian, because she does not like males at all. She doesn't like the male ferrets. She doesn't like the owner's husband. I forget their names off the top of my head. And the other one runs a coffee shop and is a booptista. And if you haven't watched it, you kind of have to. That was small. Oh, I'm pretty sure that I watched almost every single Fluffy Ferrets that is available. There might be some of the much older stuff that I missed, because I got to a point, and mind you, this all happened while I was sick. I got to the point where I had watched so many of them, and I just kept scrolling, watching another one, and I was like, I'm tired! I understand the ferrets now! And now I just watch, like, every day. I check for the new episodes. She's on YouTube, too. Same name. Uploads all the stuff on YouTube, and then also has some longer ferret content. And she's got her own Etsy with little ferret trinkets. Like, she's made some designs with her ferrets. And one of the things I really want of hers, but I can't have because I think she sold them all, is a body pillow. And it's not really a body pillow. It's just the cover for a body pillow. I want all four, but they're $68 a piece, which is a lot of money. But they're really cute. There's one for Sailor Nugget, one for Mochi, one for Waffles, and then there's a skeleton. I only have one body pillow, but I would buy it and then like just swap it out once in a while. yeah, I've posted them on Twitter. And the crazy thing is some of the TikTok people I follow have fewer followers than she does, but they are validated, are authenticated, or whatever it's called. She isn't. It makes me sad.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
By the by, I only follow seven people on TikTok. That's it.
All here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
The dump. Bang. Oh, all these things are throwable. That's not good. Where are you? Give me. Is there anything down here that I need? Or should I just go out the door? Ah! Of course. I knew that was bad news. I knew it. Died. That's another sound I need to get. It's me saying I died at some point or another, but I want it to be a really dramatic one. I'm very upset that I can only have 20 sounds, even though I only currently have 2. Oh. That does not bode well for me.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Jump into Jehoshaphat! Oh. I do not remember to use my stuff very often.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked.
No, I didn't.
Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
I'm pretty sure that her psychologist in these recordings, since they're here at the Bureau, is probably from the Bureau. And I completely forgot what I was ranting about. Don't remind me, because I was absolutely ranting. Not like in a bad way, but like in the obsessive, I'm a fan of this thing kind of a way. It was probably something to do with puppy parrots, but that's neither here nor there. We're playing a game! I'm surprised I haven't seen, even though I know I told you to, like, let me know how many you did later, but like...
of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Wow. Yeah. Stuff and things, and I'm just surprised. You know there's gonna be a huge number of those things in here, right? Oh, got sidetracked. Okay, well, that's at least one. Oh, man. Ow. I was not trying to fall down here. Ow. Got it. I do not like you flying guys. Ow. Ow! Was it?
We should check that lab.
Oh, we found an album cover. How am I supposed to check a lab? All this is a bunch of garbage. I think I kind of, sort of, but not really caught myself when I fell. I took some damage, but I didn't obviously die. So, I mean, maybe some good came of that. I just wasn't expecting to fall. I don't really know why I wasn't expecting to fall. I just wasn't.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Oh, we're getting somewhere. Like, the story is starting to come together. I just wanted to run over some more of that stuff to make sure. Okay, so that's 2. You have what? 2 more left after this? Can I just hold them to the end of this? Like, you can use them, but we'll use them, like, actually use them at the end of stream. Three more if we have enough time. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, we can try. Just like I said, make sure to remind me. Is this a new ice monster? No, that's back to the turntable. I actually kind of need to pee. Yes, definitely. I need a control point. Oh. Missed this. Listen to that. Oh my. My least favorite thing. Explodey guys. Ow. Oh man, he dropped a whole bunch of stuff. All this because I wanted to go back and find a control point. No, I have ability points! That's 4. I could take launch 5. Launch large enemies. Or more health. Let's do more health, because I haven't had health in a while. Ooh, excuse me. Darn it! Now I have a corrupted sample. I wanted to be able to upgrade this again. No. God, you guys are full of things I don't need. Eh. I don't want to use that many of everything. Alright, let's see. Can I fast travel to wherever I'm supposed to be now? I'm supposed to be in the ashtray maze. I think this is as close as we're gonna get. Alright. Did I seriously load right into a spot that's gonna have people? Really? Probability. It's the wrong way. She automatically had her gun out, which means that we're gonna be running around shooting that stuff. I don't know if this is going up or down. Jesse, have I mentioned the fact that your glowing eyes bother me? Oh. That's a weird place to have me come out. This is not working. Ew. This building is weird. Also, I'm sorry about the jumpingness right there. Apparently, my camera was too close to the wall. Pretty sure these are both bathrooms. Yep, dead body in the bathroom on the floor. Oh no, it's terrible sometimes in here. It's not the gun I think I usually use. Man. Where'd you go? That's 4. Oop. That was exciting. Nope, we made it. Barely, but we made it. Hey, and we found where we were supposed to be going. Open faster! I wasn't even sprinting. Now I am.
Roll. Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken. How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Auntie.
I mean, he must be in here somewhere, because apparently that's where we're looking for him. No, I did not want. Are there any doors over here? No. I know it opens at its own pace. Ati! Oh, that's how I swap weapons. Why bother making it so I can throw things in here? Okay, that was interesting. No! There has to be something that I'm missing. Yes, I know and refuse to accept. I will continue to run at the wall as much as I want. It's gonna close on me. It's not gonna close on me. Also, why is this? This is the only thing like this in this entire space. Bring this cigarette machine with me. Did not help me. Alright, so now we got 5. There has to be something that I'm overlooking. What am I missing? Okay. If I don't figure this out real soon, we'll go ahead and call it. I wanna go in the room. It. Clearly, it's not shooting things. I haven't seen any lamp cords. Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to be in here anymore. Oh, now I'm supposed to go to the janitor's office? We're going to the control point, and then we're going to be done with the game. And then I'm going to give her her TRATSs. All 5 of them. But she's not anywhere nearby. We'll see what happens when we pick up the box. Or jar. Container. Now that was the right button. I actually pushed the right button and then I pushed the wrong button because I thought I pushed the wrong button. Doesn't that just make sense? It's probably some kind of a compass. No, it's not a compass. I did go out, but then I put it down and it put me back in. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's already over here. I have to remember not to put this down until I'm actually all the way out of the game. Because the buttons on the back apparently function. Oh, we earned 2 achievements and I didn't notice them. You gonna come up here? We'll go hop right in Mom's lap. Oh my gosh. Ah! You show everybody your pretty face? Yeah. Oh, yep. Oh, we gotta be where the treats are, Mom. Gotta be where the treats are. Yeah, I know the treats are over here. Oh, she thinks I'm done. No, I'm not actually wearing my set. I got a set, but I'm not actually wearing it. If you remember, remind me tomorrow and we'll change. Because Lord knows that I will completely forget. Wanna come up and say goodbye? You come up and say goodbye to everybody? What a pooch. Oh no? We're not gonna talk to peoples? We're not talking to peoples. Sorry about that, guys. I cannot see how many people are actually watching the stream. Oh. Okay. I can't actually see how many people are watching the stream. Should we... It says 6. Oh my goodness, we actually have people then. One moment here. Because I don't want to just dump everybody. I have... Extract the Ghost is currently on. He's playing Magic the Gathering. I don't know how many nerds are in the audience today. But Lord knows that if you guys came in with Stove, at least one of you probably plays Magic. I can spell. No, it's not a C, it's a G. Night, Lunix. Let's see if this works. Fantastic. Alright, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and raid Extract the Ghost. I'm gonna get off of stream as soon as we're done with this and go to bed. So, sleep tight, don't let the Fae bite, and you give all the love you can to Extract the Ghost. Good night, guys.